Hello beautiful people. Now in this video we will be doing Merchant of Venice Act 3 Scene 3. In this video we will be completing with Act 3 Scene 3. It is very short, so let's start. So now in this scene you must be wondering, where is this scene taking place? Act 3 Scene 3 is basically taking place in, guess where it must be taking place? Yes, it is taking place in Venice. I'd like to tell the summary. The scene portrays the bad, sad situation of Antonio and Shylock's delight at seeing his enemy helpless. His cruelty appears more as he does not listen to Antonio's pleas, insisting that he wants his bond and nothing else. Shylock is unable to see any prospect of escaping the Jew's merciless aims, which are supported, so to say, by the law of Venice. Antonio hopes that Bassanio will witness the final act. So here enters Shylock, the cruel man, Salanio, that is Salanio, and Antonio, and the jailer. So Shylock says, "Jailer, look to him, till not me of mercy. This is the fool that lent out money gratis. Jailer, look to him." So Shylock is saying, "Jailer, watch out for this one. Don't try to convince me to feel sorry for him. This is the fool who lent out money without charging interest. Jailer, keep an eye on him." So Antonio says, "Hear me yet, good Shylock. Listen to me, good Shylock." So Shylock says, "I will have my bond. Speak not against my bond. I have sworn an oath that I will have my bond. Thou callest me dog before thou hadst a cause. But since I am a dog, beware my fangs. The Duke shall grant me justice. I do wonder, thou naughty jailer, that thou art so fond to come abroad with him at his request." So Shylock is saying, Antonio, as he says, "Listen to me, good Shylock." Shylock says, "I am going to get my bond. Don't try to say anything against by taking my bond. So don't say that you don't take your bond and all that. I have sworn an oath that I will have my bond. You call me a dog before you had no any reason to. But since I am a dog, beware my fangs. The Duke will give me justice. I do wonder, jailer, how you can be so foolish as to let this prisoner out of his cell." So you have to look at him. So Antonio says, "I pray thee, hear me speak. So please listen to me, Shylock." So Shylock says, "I will have my bond. I will not hear thee speak. I will have my bond and therefore speak no more. I will not be made a soft and dull-eyed fool to shake the head, relent and sigh and yield to Christian intercessors. Follow not. I will have no speaking. I will have my bond." So Shylock is saying, "I want my bond. I won't listen to you. I want my bond. So stop talking. I won't be taken for a fool who sighs and gives into Christian meddlers. Don't follow me. I'm not talking with you. I want my bond." So Shylock is that, "I want my bond." And Shylock exists from there by saying, "I want my bond. I want my bond." So Salanio says, "It is the most impenetrable cur that ever kept with men." So he's most stubborn dog that ever lived among humans. So Salanio is saying to Shylock that he's the most stubborn dog. So Antonio says, "Let him alone," means leave him alone. "I will follow him no more with bootless prayers. He seeks my life, his reason well I know. I oft delivered from his forfeitures, many that I have at times made moan to me. Therefore he hates me." So Antonio is saying, "Leave him alone. I won't follow him around with useless pleas anymore. He wants me dead, means he wants me dead. He has to make me die. I know the real reason. I have often given money to people who were unable to pay back their loans to him. So I have given the money to the people who have who was not able to pay back their loans to Shylock. Him means Shylock. That's why he hates me, that you have given the money to people who is not able to pay back my loans." So Salanio says, "I'm sure the Duke will never grant this forfeiture to hold." So Salanio is saying, "I'm sure the Duke will never allow this contract to be enforced." So Antonio says, "The Duke cannot deny the course of law, for the commodity that strangers have with us in Venice, if it be denied, will much impeach the justice of his state. Since that the trade and profit of the city consists of all nations. Therefore go, these griefs and losses have so baited me that I shall hardly spare a pound of flesh tomorrow to my bloody creditor. Well, jailer on, pray God Bassanio come to see me pay his debt, and then I care not. So Antonio is basically saying that the Duke can't deny the law. Means Duke will be at law. He will support only the law because that will threaten the insecurities of all foreign merchants in Venice, and that's how the city makes it money. So Duke will be supporting only the law, who is at right position, means who is at right saying. If the government disregards the law, it will be discredited. So go, I have lost so much weight worrying about my losses, have that I will hardly have a pound of flesh to spare for my bloody creditor tomorrow. Who is the bloody creditor here? It is Shylock. Well, jailer, let's go. I hope to God that Bassanio comes to see me pay his debt. After that, I don't care what happens. And they exits, and here the scene ends. Thank you all. Subscribe to my channel and also press the bell icon. That's more important than subscribing, as I always tell. If you press the bell icon, you will get the notifications of my further videos and motivational videos every Saturday. And hit the like button if you like this video, please. Thank you all.